The interstate looked more like a parking lot for much of the day.
Yeah, a crash causing delays like that one behind us, lasting hours on the interstate, heading north out of Janesville toward Madison.
Rock County reporter Valina Jones is live with the day's traffic nightmare.
That's right, Michelle and Eric. Traffic was backed up for miles for most of the day because of that crash, and with construction starting on the interstate during one of the busiest travel times of the year, drivers may be seeing a lot more delays to come.
It was a long delay. I would say it was close to an hour.
The nearest exit was behind you in Janesville, and then it was Janesville to this exit here and nowhere to go.
Traffic was backed up for miles on westbound lanes of I-90 for most of the day after a semi crashed on the interstate.
It was bad. In fact, my ankle was starting to hurt a lot being on the brake, accelerator brake, so back and forth. It was getting a lot longer, and so I was glad to just get to the exit.
It's what drivers feared they will be seeing a lot more of during the construction of the I-90 expansion project.
The accident occurred. We had no idea. Then we heard also there's a massive construction and it said severe backup, so it's not looking good going further north here either.
The accident happened this morning around 6:30 when a semi-truck ran off the roadway. State Patrol says the driver fell asleep. While the crash did not happen in a construction zone, the Department of Transportation says they are working to prevent accidents during the I-90 expansion project.
We have our alternate route system that we are building before we go into construction on the main line. So any incidents in the construction zone or out of the construction zone, we try to send the traffic and alert them in time to start using the alternate route.
But with construction happening during the busiest travel season of the year.
It is a big tourism route as we go through here. You're going to see out here on a monthly average, you're probably going to see we have average right now about 60,000 a year.
Steiner says staying alert is key.
Especially in construction zones with changes, signs, barrels, and all that kind of things. You need to pay attention as far as changes out there.
Now the driver of the semi-truck and its passenger were transported to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. State Patrol says sometimes during major construction projects, they do allow for more patrols to patrol that area to make sure everything is clear. For detours and traffic delay times, you can look on DOT's website to get that latest information. Michelle and Eric.
Yeah, if you're traveling for the holiday weekend, pack your patience as well. Valina, thank you very much.
Absolutely.